in the garden. So I was hearing somebody think they protected, but they not. Like it's not about the garden, but I'm hearing okay. So if I'm the midst, and they wasn't supposed to touch it, or me and mine, whoever that is. But I guess it maybe don't matter because it might not be none of these people except for the person that could be dead. Um, and now they're being controlled or remote controlled. I guess it wouldn't matter, but it does. That means that these people have to pay for what they took. It's like you know who is the people that took your $1 million vehicle out your driveway and stole it. They got it. They're using it. You could tell. You see what I'm saying? That's like somebody calling you on your cell phone when it's stolen, and you get it pinged to the person's house. You stole it, dude, and you're gonna have to pay for that. And if you damaged it, you're gonna have to pay for that. So this is not just like no. We don't know who these people is, or at least some of them. You put them in that Watergate motherfucking program or something like that. I bet you they open up their mouth. I'm guessing this is a season of lawlessness, but these people be hiding. The victory, it's like when somebody's supposed to show up to court or something, they don't show up. Nigga, you never showed up. You forfeited. You brought the case forward. You did all this stuff. You knew about the case. There's no way you can't say you didn't know about the case and you didn't show up because you knew you would lose. This is what I'm saying. Your people work for the Justice Department. You stole the House of Judicial. A whole bunch of criminals is in the judicial system in the House of Judah. You the one redirected the mail so I can't show up. You scared of me. That's what I'm saying. Like, what we doing? Okay? Something about giving somebody some flowers or something like this. There's some lies and deception and potential cover-up about a crime. But something could be fake too. Like if this Mariah energy or whatever this is, like I said, this is somebody that seemed like I was watching clips of her like, oh, just stand up for me one time. But this is somebody that say they'll kill the whole camp for their people. But you sitting in a spot that belong to me with them people. And then I seen her with that one brown skinned girl or whatever on her channel. I'm like, these bitches is crazy. I know that they ain't supposed to be representative of me. I don't trust none of these niggas. I'm not sitting here waiting for no man to come try to save me. I mean, they could if they wanted to try, but I'm not waiting on nobody. I don't care who close or far. That ain't got shit to do with my journey. Just keep your fucking hands off of me and don't touch my stuff. Yeah, we got an Emperor in reverse. Okay, and then we got Death here in reverse. So there could be an Emperor that they did take out. This could be at a younger age. Okay, and then this could be the Empress or the person's mate. When we got Death in reverse, this could be. I also heard the 10 Commandments a second ago. Usually something major happened, or I figure out about a death or something, and these people are like, "Oh, the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments is for you, motherfuckers, not me. I ain't even dealing with death on the physical. Do you understand what I'm saying? The 10 Commandments is for you. Not the 10 Commandments was not for Christ or Jesus or God. The 10 Commandments is for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? You already killed. So what go around, come around. These could be heads, or these people knew that these were going to be heads of estates or heads of families. And you took them out, and then you spread out their wealth and made a robot like the person was still alive. Some of these people could still be in hiding, or they could be being protected. And these people think that they was dead. This could be like this, that they don't know that this person is actually coming back. Even if this is like Jesus Christ is actually a female and a male that's linked up, or was, or if it's just one energy, or they can share energy. I don't know what that means, but whatever this crime is or whatever this cover up, no matter if it's 30 years ago, whatever it is going to be found out. Okay? They saying somebody dead, but they not or something. And these could be people that was already messing around with somebody's finances or something, which is against it's a sin in the Bible to count up somebody's money or whatever like this before they even did. That's also a lustful energy. Why are you looking at this person's estate to see what they have? Like, just wait until the person die in your family or whatever and see who they gonna give something to. Why are you going and looking at documents so you can manipulate the documents? So certain things can be left. That's a very dangerous game to play with, especially if the person that is closest to the person or around the person, tending to the person before they die. It could be crazy now. If there was something, it could lead to something else. If there was a manipulation with the will, it could have been a manipulation with an untimely death. If you know what I mean. So what is it about these lies, deception, this potential cover up? We got whoever is not on the 9th. This could be somebody dressed like clothes with the sun, but this person is not the sun, and they're not the son that was born on May 9th. All right, somebody's using somebody else's identity here. Yeah, like I said, and this is the person like, oh, the bitch wanted her flowers. You know, these flowers, and the flowers gonna come right back and be down your motherfucking throat. You bet, girl, they better be glad they kept me out the realm. You better be glad y'all shut me out of the second realm. You better be glad you kept me out the second realm. Cause you motherfuckers want to run and hide, bitch. You already lost. Once I challenge you and you still fucking hiding, or you trying to creep around in the dark, bitch, and I'm still alive the next day, you already lost. Forfeit the game. Give me all my stuff. Like, what is you doing? There could be an upstanding man or something, dressed nice, look nice. This person is dealing with dyes. Ooh. This person could be dealing with, well, dyes on this channel is people that went through a process like what they was doing in the Nazi camp. Changing people's eye color, changing people's skin color, stuff like this. So, of course, if the Nazis was doing that back then, okay, then obviously somebody got the technology and the scientific whatever to do it now. So somebody could be into this, okay? And they acting like, well, I'm a god too or something. Maybe even their younger version of them. But this is lies, deception, and a potential cover-up. All right? Somebody could also be wearing 3 hats. Like somebody could be being 3 people. It could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. Okay? Somebody is being 3 people. Okay? And the person could be covering up something here. Okay? Listen. I know when the picture with the J Prince and Kanye and Drake in Canada at his house, I already did a video around that time. I already know what the fuck y'all did. So, I already know what you did. Now, again, if we talking about that the images that y'all showing online, that the people that I'm connected to, that's just a mirage, that actually these could be my clones that's placed in places, or something that look more like me, or whatever this is. Okay? Somebody got rid of somebody that is a bloodline or something like this here. Okay? Because me and one of the Drakes look just alike. That's not the one that I think that's who I was placed here with, but the person went the wrong way, or they put him in the industry. The other one that I'm attracted to, he that's not the same one. Okay? The other one that I'm gonna be connected to for like a mate or something, that's not the same one. So that's what I'm wondering. Did they do something to the original one that was just like we was just too close? We just looked alike. That could be like brother and sister, or it could have been, like I said, we were coupled up and put on this planet. I mean, this could be the alien version here. Okay, with that A there. All right. This could be this person even. Could be the Cancer. I don't know. What y'all trying to do is take these motherfuckers like Pusha T and 50 Cent and them and all these people that's connected to all eternal, the bitch that's holding on to my energy, the one that you had something to do with the death and the misplacement of these children. You dated that Derek, could be the same Derek, may not be. You the one that stole the family. You the one that's using the identity. You the one is using one tapping into my mental, using my work, just like Mommy Watatero. Okay, and all these other girls, you know, some of the other girls could be original, because like somewhat originals or semi-originals, because they could have been, they were people that was actually around me. These are people that I don't recall seeing these people. Like I said, unless Naisha Solomon is really Mommy Wata, or that's her child, or this could also be, I'm getting Aretha Franklin energy, because the Franklin energy, the same fish on their coat of arms is at the foot of the King of Cups. So these could be women that learn sorcery to hang around a King of Cups to feed off their energy. These could be like Queen of Cups energies, or want to be, I'm calling them high priestesses in reverse, but they could very well become, they could end up sitting in a Queen of Cups energy from siphoning off the King of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So it could be something like that. All right. And then we got contamination of DNA may be influencing this case. And then we have the world card in the upright. And the world card is connected to this man here that could be passed away, or they think that they killed this man, or they moved this man out the way. All right. These two could be a thing. This could also be like the hangman, or they put this person in jail back when you used to call me on my cell phone. They could have put this person in jail back then, put them in imprisonment or something like this, okay? But somebody is contaminating it, and I already know who it is. Somebody is trying to say that there's something wrong with my, there's something on my chart or something. Is a motherfucking lie. And they keep trying to send this person over here to try to have sex with me or something like this. They might have it be attached to this person that has the key. Because if these people have a key to my house or one of my doors or something like this, because I changed one of my locks before, but something was telling me when we went on vacation for 2 weeks, confirmation, somebody went in and they got a key made again. Now, the masculine energy that I moved into this house with over 8 to 10 years ago, that person is not the same person that's in the house with me right now. Period. So this motherfucker could be living underneath the city, could be in this city, living on the other side of town, whatever. But the person is not the same person. Okay? So if this person is connected to whoever this is that now got the key, because I kept on having dreams that something happened to this person like 4 years ago even, and somebody got the key from him. Like he was getting taken into another way of living. Like somebody was like, hey, bring my son into the ways of the old people. Remember, I think it was like it's one of those dragon shows or whatever, when the girl no, it's a Viking show. I think it was the Viking show, and he was like, bring my son in. He was like, yeah. She was like, I'm leaving or something like this, but here, teach my son everything. Somebody else can't do it. I need my son to know the ways of the old way. Okay, so this could be like a grown-ass man, could have been living his life just fine. People were stalking because they was playing around in the government, because something been haywire since 9/11. I mean, since something been mischievous or acting weird, including the government, since before COVID. So y'all been using government software programming or connections or something to stalk people and things like this, and pick out the people who you want to take further or take with you on some mission that your ass ain't even supposed to be on. You're not to preserve races or groups. All right? But hateful, disgusting people try to get in so they can leave some of us in the dust or in the dark or something like this, okay? So, again, we got contamination. We got devil energy. Somebody wants somebody to know this, whether this is somebody from the other side. I don't talk to the dead, but I do talk to people from the other side. And I do know for the past 20 years that people that were supposedly dying, they were not dying. They were just being taken out of the matrix. Okay? To serve another purpose. All right? We got the 7 of diamonds here. This is very accurate here with this archer energy. This is very accurate information we talking about right now. Even though I don't want to, we didn't pull that card. It just kind of called my name. Okay. Contamination of DNA evidence may be an influence in this case. Let's see what else we can find about this. All right. So people working in these fields. Oh, shit. People working in these fields or whatever. Or professions. Okay. Yeah, something could be being made right with this signature, or it is written. This is my it is written. Like it's done. Okay. Like somebody is more accurate than somebody else. Like these people get you with the accuracy, because a lot of people could be in somebody's frequency. They could have a large fan base or a large coven. And if these people are all on a frequency, then they say, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, why I'm feeling that too. Because these people then connected themselves to you, especially on YouTube. You got to be careful, because when you subscribe to these people's channels, they're using that as an invite to get into your energy and compile energies with you. Okay. And so that's why I don't it ain't out of disrespect or I don't like, I just know better. Okay. So somebody could be doing something with somebody's signature here. I ain't about to have to do nothing. Something's gonna get done though. Because we got the devil energy here too. Somebody could have even been sleeping with the enemy. You was telling them not to. I was telling them not to, or warning them about this person, and now they see it clearly. Whether it's beef or fake beef, man, some of these entertainers and stuff like this, they're gonna realize that this fake beef should have been real beef. Where's the beef? I don't know if somebody's thinking about trying to castrate somebody or something like this because of this conflict in the garden, and there is something with the devil and police or something like this. Like somebody could be in devil energy trying to get somebody locked up to do something to them. These people that think that they run these millionaires that's hiding in these cities that then bought out the police department and then the civil courts and things like this. So, you know, they could get things covered up for them in the city. Those people. Okay. So we got lovers in reverse. All right. I was about to say something very detrimental, but sometimes I be talking too much and I just don't remember what I was about to say. But these are people that was going after their own with the other people, and now they're looking, thinking, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even see that that's that person's on that person's side. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was sleeping with the even trying to even trying to make you mad by dealing with one of them. And again, somebody done got caught up. Yeah, with this high priestess in reverse. These bitches is high priestess in reverse. Savage intuition. These people think that they friends with me because somebody illegally connected them to my software. That's what that is. Okay? That's what that is. And you gonna be damned before I think that y'all giving judge positions to tarot readers online, bitch. I'm the only one that I look at as a legit tarot reader. I don't trust no other fucking reader. Yeah, I can see stuff from what they saying, but I don't trust no other reader. Ain't no other reader to fucking Christ. Ain't no other even if they was chosen, they not the chosen one. Many will be called, but few are chosen. You're not the chosen one. So I don't know. I just know that y'all guilty and your guilty conscience be telling on y'all. And so I just be listening for when it happened. That's it. So we got the high priestess in reverse. These people can't see nothing. I kept hearing it yesterday. All last night, they can't see nothing. They can't see nothing. Disconnect them from my software. From my children's or whatever else you got that belong to me. Why are you letting the enemy siphon off the... That's why I'm saying somebody... If these is boys playing like little G.I. Joe war games, you playing too fucking much. You don't know what you're doing. And you ruining stuff for everybody else. We got hold on tight with the greens and the avenue energy in reverse. It ain't even about to be a problem. You over there dealing with that snake energy 1010. The person is childish. It doesn't matter what the person say. People be like, oh, just love me, please. Get the fuck away from me, man. I can't get out of my energy, you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do right anyways. I'm telling you. That's like somebody trying to help you clean up. Like say somebody a hoarder or something like this. You ain't really a hoarder, you just got a lot of shit. You know, and then somebody trying to help you or whatever, they help you clear your mind, you know, get a little path going, and then you're like, okay, I don't need no more help. You know, okay. Or whatever like this. Or you find out somebody in your energy, you're like, okay, that's enough. Okay, that's my problem to deal with. If disconnecting from you is gonna, because I feel like I get lighter when I shoo away energies, or like they said, Jesus be casting out demons out of my energy. I'm not going to tell you who else you should deal with and don't. I'm saying get the fuck out of my energy. Because when you do your readings, I know my work. I know when you get these girls, pay 10 of them to get on there and rush and do the same message that I'm going to do and try to manipulate it like it's not my stuff. I know this is the West energy doing this. Like the Gemini. Okay, so like somebody, it's not like somebody want to be harmful. It's because these people have been given, they know who I am or who you are, but they've been given so much leeway in your energy and to sit over you and watch you down in some pit in the dark for so long. They really think that they the ones that's above this energy. They really think they in charge, or they can just bulldoze in your life and do whatever they want to do or something because they have the means to. And that's just not the case. Something is being uncovered about something here. Could be also some fake signature, or like how somebody be doing a case and then they have to you know match it. They'll have somebody write out a sample page or something to see if that's somebody's handwriting to match it up. Somebody's doing something weird like that. Like, say it's a 20-year-old case and it's a letter that's been written. Somebody want to set you up for this crime. They really think that you should pay for this or you did it. It's like somebody brainwashing you and taking you to knocking you out or giving you something in the middle of the night and taking you to Area 51, waking you up under some light, blowing, putting light in your eyes and poking you with stuff and beating you and telling you, write this letter right now like this, and then these people go off, retry the case. They go to court about the case. There's something about a decoy or something here. So, excuse me, they go do the case or something like this and have you in the courtroom agreeing to something that you did not do. This don't have to be me. It don't have to be you. But somebody is having something like this done to them. All right? Somebody wants somebody to take, and they have enough money to make sure that happens. They have enough collaboration, connections or something like this to make sure, because they don't like them or they don't want them to be around a certain person. About this with the anointed ones or the holy ones, it'd be a lot of shit that go around us that we don't get to see. That ain't, you get what I'm saying? There's some people that see these things. You may not be able to see these things and what's going on around you. There's a lot of activity is what I'm picking up around somebody. We got Beat It playing on the speakers here, okay? I could feel Michael Jackson, okay? I could feel Michael Jackson energy really heavy lately. There could be familial ties there, all right? These people are afraid because their world that they created, this imaginary childlike Peter Pan world or something, is about to get tore down by the motherfucking truth. And wisdom is the truth, okay? We got overflowing emotions here. Somebody is seeing clearly and their emotions are overflowing, that there's a struggle for these greens, because in the Bible it says that these green people or the grasses are going to be singed, or they're going to be corrupt, or they're going to be ruined or exterminated or taken out, or whatever this is. This is what this is about to happen with these people here. Okay? No more forward movement for these particular people that have been in this system. Whether these are the money hungry hustlers that sell their daughter for a couple dollars when they're already a billion or a trillionaire and you don't really need it. Well, I can't tell you what you need, but I'm just saying, we can only see it one way. You made all this money without selling your child, and then you want more money because you don't have enough and you got billions and trillions of dollars. Maybe even wasn't supposed to have that. Some of these people ain't even supposed to be rich in this lifetime. And you should be happy what you have. But you selling other people's kids and your kids so that you could get some more. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right? While other people don't have none because you took it from them. And then you want to come around here like you some kind of king, bitch. It ain't even in your DNA. It's not even in your makeup. Why would I even look at that? Like that. That's crazy. No way. So we got forward movement in the garden for these people. It's about to be a struggle for them. Okay, there's some overflowing emotions about something here. All right, and there's a lot of witches in this area. This could be green witches or green thumb witches. Like, oh, I'm just in the woods by my cabin by the lake or something. But these people could be working with something like what was her name? Santa? No, not Sansa. What was her name? The girl in Discovery of Witches that was after Diana, Satu. Remember they had to go into the woods and find her to bring her out to try to get her to pick up on Diana's energy, because she was like a meaner witch. She was like a wicked witch or whatever. Okay, like a emo witch. Okay, and so they awakened her and brought her out so that she could trail Diana and see how strong her powers is or whatever like this. Okay. But remember, nobody was there to teach Diana about her gifts, because her parents had put that spell on her when she was little. And this is the binding rituals or whatever this is. A binding ritual could also be somebody, when you was in like the kindergarten, or somebody could have made false accusations like you raped or you're a bad kid or you always get, and then it gave you a bad reputation. These people were doing all this to add up to the day when they would, you might be supposed to get like a an inheritance or something like this, right? You were supposed to get an inheritance. All the family been chopping at the bits behind the scenes talking about it, but you didn't know that you was a distant relative of this person or that person, or you was a star seed when some of these groups and singing groups was coming through some of these small towns. Your mama got with one of them and got pregnant by you, and this person went off, and she, she just was a groupie or whatever, a groupie baby. So, you know what? That's a better way to put it. Some star seeds to me are groupie babies. And then when people make it to a certain level of so-called godhood, they go back around and see how many groupie babies that they have to number them up. That's all this is. Okay? So again, you're not with somebody, or you're not in a relationship with somebody, or this is an estranged parent or spouse or something that tried to sign something in your name, or maybe they tried to go behind you and do something, but maybe somebody tried to sign for something, or I don't know, a house or something that said you didn't have nothing to do with this. Okay? So you have to believe these people are all like mapped up together. They can even be mad at somebody like, oh, you said that you want to pull her in or whatever, and look what kind of problems. This don't have nothing to do with this person. This got something to do with God. That's who you need to be talking to. All right? We got already interviewed by the killer. Somebody already interviewed the killer. They didn't. They could have let somebody go. Okay, somebody could have let somebody creep out of jail or something like this. I told you, they talking about Epstein's or something. This motherfucker could be in a jail in Racine County, because these people lie so much about. They have a different mapping system. Or sometimes when they say, oh, something happened in Houston, this is connected to a person or something. I had to take a long time to start seeing the media different, because I thought I could read between the lines on the media. This shit is deep. Now, I already got that down packed a couple years ago. No, I'm recognizing something else here. The wrong people getting buried, the wrong people being put down on police reports as missing, the wrong people getting charged, the wrong people getting way. This is lawlessness. There's no fake people showing up for the court hearings. Or actors or crisis actors. Remember, we were seeing all those events that were happening, like the little bombing here or something, and then everybody's talking about crisis actors. They're just not doing it on that level anymore, like with mass casualties or, bombing something in a park or something. Now they're doing it on regular, everyday citizens. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is like some people getting together behind the scenes, some hackers finding out that you're not the only star seed baby of Michael Jackson. He said he had them 4 kids. The people that's on TV might not even be the 4 fucking kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those ain't even the kids. The real kids is out here somewhere in the world. That's not even the kids. You understand? Let's think like this. Okay? It's all about what's aesthetically pleasing. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. Yeah, this is something about somebody's money here. They could have let somebody go for a crime here, for some kind of money or payment. This could be a foreign entity here. Okay? Bricks could be significant, because I was watching something about the House of Cards, and they were talking about these bricks, or this man showed this person this brick that got thrown. He's like, you crazy, you threw the brick at your own wife. So I told you this could be also how they're trying to push somebody back in with Russia or something like this, or push them in with Russia. But I was hearing like, okay, with the brick energy, it's like talking about bricks, like a brick wall. Have been already doing things, this foreign intelligence or foreign nation or building or whatever, they have already been doing things for a long time. It's just becoming popular to the American people now, but they already laid down some shit here. Okay, so This could be an organization that somebody throws at someone, and you can't see the type of work that they do. This could be people that's also building up a prison around somebody's identity after stealing their identity, building up like a mausoleum. Is that what you call it? Like those things in New Orleans when they build like bricks up and stuff like this and put the body in there. You know, like a old, you know what I'm saying, the thing, like in a parish or something. Okay, like this could be imaginary bricks, like people that lay bricks to like make something structure, a solid structure around someone, or create a tower or a well or something around someone. Okay, all right, so we got Waverly Defense Gardens with the bloodline here. All right, so this could be also about getting Americans set up so that other nations can come in and steal our identities. And that's why we had the whole breach with the social security numbers. It's already underway. All right, this could be what's hidden, you know, because, you know, they talked about it for a minute and nothing else is being said about it. So I guess we don't have to worry about it. Yes. All right, so we have Emperor Energy here. Somebody must be having like an 80s party or something over here. Okay. And also there's somebody luring someone somewhere. I just really don't think it's a good idea to go with these people. They're trying to make it hot at home and then also get you to go like a vagabond trying to find a place to stay. You might even come back and somebody else be in your house like, oh no, I live here now. Or something like this. Yeah. Development and news of enthusiasm. And then future, okay, of some type of family unit here. So let's see about this. Let me stop playing and pull some cards on it. Oh no, we're not having the right cards. Hold on one second. So again, bricks, this could be a very dangerous thing here. And now this is not nothing that just started, y'all. This had to start. Yeah. Yeah, somebody jamming. Everybody is looking for something. Use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Yeah, they jam at that little barbecue. Okay, hold on, let's see. Yeah, these people is like, oh, the killer. Okay, so somebody didn't interview the killer because this is organ trafficking. See, if I have earlier, if it's furniture, that's more like people being removed out of an area. If we talking about organs or like instruments to play music, okay, somebody wants somebody to start some kind of uprising. It's not even time for that yet. It ain't never gonna be time for that. This ain't even that, okay? So somebody's saying that somebody is the harp or the R&B harp, but they're not. As well, it's in reverse for this person. Okay, for the sun, yeah. It is well to have many holds upon happiness as possible. These are people that base their happiness on one person. Oh, just their children, just their husband, just their self, maybe. I mean, but that's not really a bad one, I don't think. Just their job, just whatever they do for creative outworks, just, you know, being in nature. So but if you use all of these rays to have lots of different attachments to happiness, the littlest thing can make you happy. Some people just happy, you know, they might be used to be fat and now they skinny and they look in the mirror every day and it make them happy. You know, but as soon as they gain weight again, then they get sad and then they get depressed and sad again. You know, so it's best to have other stuff that makes you happy too. All right. So some people might be looking for what your desires, what's your happiness. They saying that you have these desires, but you don't even have none. Somebody's mad. Like somebody is confused, y'all. Whoever this is, let's see who this is. The Four of Hearts. Somebody reading up on something, trying to see what they can do to get you caught up or get your attention. They're really looking. Everybody is looking for something. Somebody really is on the search here. How to do something to you, get your attention or something like this here. But yeah, they got a high priestess in the reverse here. Okay, a Queen of Hearts. This could be the War of the Hearts. Like somebody could have started getting wrapped up with someone while they were away from you and they don't know what to do. And it's just like, choose that bitch. You could choose that swine over the lion if you want to. Somebody is doing something too with, I want to say somebody could say they went and have an interview with somebody with this cherry in reverse, but somebody tried to have sex with you or something, and yeah, maybe even in your sleep after fentanyl. Okay, and then they could be coming back in the world today like I'm the king of the jungle or something. Motherfucker, you was in between my legs last night playing around. And so somebody trying to act like, oh, I'm this or I'm that or I'm the mighty one or something. I know it's this fucking Gemini. I know it's this Gemini. I know it is. Chariot in reverse, death in reverse. I'm telling you. Somebody could even be trying to pass on something. Because I think that one of these Geminis live in Texas. I think when this Gemini, I seen this footage of this person in Texas, I think they put that person in jail. I think the person been down there for a long time. Okay? Woo. And we got the Queen in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody is so jealous. This person is obsessed. They also stalk, they watch, they hate, they love, they can't stand whoever this is. I just can't stand this person. Okay? The murderer is not this queen, though. This Queen of Spades. This could be a street feminine. This person is in reverse. This person could have said, oh, I got the go or something like this. Or they like, oh, I got to sacrifice one of you in order to get through. No, you don't sacrifice a motherfucking thing of mine. Who told you? So now we're going to find out who been playing around in somebody's stuff this whole time. And why something is off balance. So somebody could have got somebody else sick or something, but you need this. If this is your number one or your number two or number whatever, 3 or whatever this is, clone, you might have needed this clone. You might have needed to tap back into this clone to find your younger self or memories. And so this person could have made this person sick so you can't go near this person. They could be in quarantine. Yeah, but this got something to do with some organs again. Somebody has something to do with some type of organs. Or there's somebody's organs shutting down. Somebody is sick. Okay? But again, they still know that it's this person that was wearing the son's dress. They know it's this unpacked motherfucker. That's whatever that is. We also got soulmate energy in reverse. I just said that this is the energy where one of your vassals is connected to a masculine energy that could not be, they may not be on this earth anymore. And y'all can join, like, I don't know if you can join this person, but what I'm picking up on, it could be a situation like this person can join me. But I can't really join this person. They got it set up like that. It's shady, but that's how they got it set up. So, you know the soulmate card in the Kipperish deck, how I got the pink and blue? And I told y'all when I was little, I was stuck for like a couple years coloring with just these 2 colors. Everything I colored was just these 2 colors. Somebody lost a soulmate here. Could be around the time of the Jean Bonnet thing. And you also lost the vassal here that anchors you guys together. Okay? Yeah. You lost that person here. Also, the devil in reverse. This is giving me no friends in the industry here with this organ or this, because this is the only thing that I can see sticking out. This is the only instrument right here. And this kind of look like the little harp or something like this, even though this probably ukulele. It's something else, but it's reminding me of the harp on the royal coat of arms. Like, that person, something about this instrument is in reverse because it's not doing devilish things. This person might don't want to do something devilish to anybody, and so these people are trying to punish this person or something like this. We also got a female joker energy in the reverse. Somebody could be in their feelings, or they was. Okay. Yeah, I told you somebody keep calling somebody a freak on a leash. It's just a cleansing time. Everybody needs a cleansing time to not be just having fun or something. Somebody think you trying to fake like you don't like to have sex or something like this. And this just ain't the case. It's just somebody is disciplined and they're following some type of orders, or this could be fasting. You do know that, right? Fasting. Yeah, they like to use it in an esoteric way or something like this, or talk about it as far as like, oh, I didn't eat nothing or drink nothing. This is talking about consuming wands or drinking from cups. Okay, these are people that have a problem. When people say, "Oh, it's been 3 days, I fasted," I mean, these is the people that's the nymphos. It's a difference between a nympho and a fountain, or somebody that freely just flows through life like a hippie or something, and they do freely what they want, or they were created to share love or something like this with people and be a fountain of like love and care or goodness or something like this. But what some of these people is not saying to you when they're talking in these meetings, okay, just like your spiritual baths, these women are actually going to a man and sitting underneath a man and getting semen sprayed on them. Okay. So when they be like, you got to get your spiritual baths, they know that a select few of these women know exactly what they're talking about. And it don't got nothing to do with no Epsom salt in your fucking bath or Epstein salt in your bath. Okay. Yeah, furniture in reverse. What did I just say? Somebody has taken somebody's womb or reproductive parts or penis, or somebody did something horrible to somebody here. Somebody has done something here. All right. Yeah, they have. Um, they have. And we also got this queen energy. Somebody's back to back, even maybe with themselves. This is like a queen of a bloodline, and this is like the son of God, or you see what I'm saying? Like this could be like a daughter of the chieftain and a daughter of a certain bloodline. This could be actually the same person. It doesn't matter how you look at this person. They're nothing beneath a queen or an empress. Okay? People trying to put you in a category of wands of the no, just the queen. Just that's what I'm gonna be. Okay? And so somebody is trying to do this, but we do have the hermit pointing more towards this yellow energy or this golden sun. This could be also them trying to get rid of you out of a higher up bloodline, but they're not the ones that's in charge of it. This could also be like, I don't know if this is the Valtori, you know what I'm saying, trying to bully or bogart or something like this. Like, I don't know what this is. It's not going to work. Yeah, somebody's reading up on what to do about somebody like you or your situation here. Okay? It's like respect your elders. Somebody could have already be an old ass vampire. You just dull right now or something for some reason, or you went through a cleansing or something. Somebody trying to disrespect somebody or something like this. Okay? All right? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, no ship or no relationship. Okay? I told you, this is like a jealous person that didn't get to get you or something in the past or now. This could be this Johnson person. I forgot to put Johnsons on the banishment list. Like, I don't know if these people could go on. I would think if these people have killed several people in one family, they should get the same recompense. But if it's not, they should at least not be a part of some kind of societies or something. They should go back to the dust, because in order to be a part of these societies or something like this, you know, they probably got to have money. They got to have this or that or something like this. Right? Some of these people could have planted and started a business and, oh, we've been doing this since 1812 or something. Well, somebody else was here on this land before you got here 1812, and you've been fucking killing them people. And so now it's time for you to suffer the same fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? You better, and you should have just left somebody the fuck alone. But what you should have just did in the first damn place. You should have just not used your tools and your services to try to get in somebody's business and try to get in their energy. Because if we think about this, some of these companies, corporations could have been using the energy of the natives or the Indians that was already here to even build these fucking businesses from the jump. And these people didn't know that they could be getting some type of payment for whatever these people took. So you'll notice that sometimes when you go through the lineage or when you grew up, it'd be like, yeah, I fought this girl. Her name was Megan. What's her last name? Johnson. Dang. And you'll see that there was beef or something between your kind and these kind the whole time. They always have the fucking upper hand. And now they just don't. Your money and your status ain't going to fucking matter in this time. That's what this is. Your money and your fucking status don't matter. Yeah, this could be a death for your motherfucking ass today. God said, go up in the town and kill everything, even these motherfuckers like this, and take it over. The fuck? because somebody don't want to pay you what they owe you. Somebody could have been doing some stupid science experiments or something like this on somebody. They just mad because I'm waking up and saying this, and I'm thinking that I'm dealing with a century-old energy here. This Esther energy from that fucking book, The Spring. All right? So they're going to try to say that these are they stakes in the ground or something, but your ass still foreign compared to somebody else that's here. You still foreign compared to somebody else that's here. And somebody can't recover something here. With this foreign energy here, this could be somebody trying to say, well, you're not from this town or something like this, but we talking to the King of Cups. So y'all just mad that Jesus or somebody in Christ energy is coming up in the town and kicking out these demons, and so you want to talk shit. Well, Christ or Jesus belong here. I don't know what you think you're going to do. Okay? Because that's just going in the wrong direction. Those other people was told when they get persecuted in one city to go to the next city. Jesus was walking this bitch like whatever. So you could take that to the people that's supposed to be running somewhere. The fuck ain't me. You understand? Somebody is not the most high here. Somebody don't want you to be the most high. They scared that this is about to be some real persecution. Oh, you not thinking it's funny? Oh, you not thinking that this public humiliation from a damn city or a council or something like this or a township or something, you not thinking it's funny, or just laugh it off and forgive us and then be a part of our group? Fuck your group. You get what I'm saying? We got Ace of Pentacles. I'm a motherfucking Ace of Pentacles. You better run me my motherfucking money. For all this spying. Look, all this spying or something like this that somebody's been doing. This injustice here. Also, somebody saying, oh, you didn't sleep around with us in this city, so you're not cultivating. And I told these people, you ain't even from this city. You ain't even from this city. Most of these people is the ones that came from Lake County, and y'all done spread yourself over here because you was running from persecution there. So you belonged already to God or that God in that garden, and then you just ran here. You don't even belong here. See, I'm saying somebody better open up their mouth. You can't bring no motherfucking tower. And some of these people snuck in your energy and took it to their girlfriend or something anyways. So your spit is being swapped amongst this group anyways. You just ain't never physically, willingly, with your own will, been with none of these people. They will sneak in your house and give you fentanyl and sleep with you, but or meet you with the Gay Rights Act. The laws in the Gay Rights Act allows these people to get an extra key to your hotel room if it make them happy. And when you go to the beach in the daytime and you come back like, oh my goodness, I just need to get a glass of water out the fridge or whatever. And somebody that been up in there, had a card and put some shit up in there and all the bottled water. So everybody thirsty drinking water in the middle of the night. Everybody knocked the fuck out, and then somebody's doing something like this in the hotel room next door, just waiting, watching with a camera. Y'all better wake the fuck up. All right. Knight of Wands energy, a hitman's plans are being put to the test, or they're being put down. All right. Nine of Swords, somebody don't want somebody to be sad no more about something. Oh, I'm really sweating. Okay, this could be the Sun. All right. Yeah, we got the Empress here. That they trying to put the Empress in the upright. They trying to put this person in prison. Or this is a fake Empress trying to put somebody in the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is about to go. Oh, yeah, Judgment is here. There's an Empress that did this behind the back because they was having fun with a male. Father, brother, cousin, uncle, spouse, boyfriend, the son, Jesus here today. These people here. And there is arrows being shot out at the sky. This person, this but God energy can see what's going on here. And they saying that somebody can see what the fuck is going on here. Okay? Somebody is showing this, and that this person is a good mother or a good woman or a protector of her children. Okay, and these other people may not be. Yeah, and it's death for them, or somebody want to call death on somebody that is an upright mother that's innocent or something like this. Either way. All right, somebody could love somebody, so they end up sending somebody away to calmer waters, or they love somebody, so they about to try to send you to jail. But again, we got the Sun in the upright. What somebody is illuminating to the public or on your platform or to somebody is the truth. It is Judgment Day here, and somebody is just gonna have to be sad. All right, that is the message here with the Page of Wands. Somebody's just gonna have to be hurt and walk the fuck away. in a situation here. They know you was doing manipulative things with some paperwork or documents to put somebody in fucking jail. So that you can grow this crop and act like, or take this corn business and act like it's yours. We can't play around on this channel. We ain't got time. We can't afford to do it. I bet you that's accurate. Nobody got time, man. So what if somebody's confident? If a basketball player ain't confident enough to hitting all them free throws or whatever it's called, whatever it's called in the damn game. You know, if they not walking around with their head up and like, yeah, man, we did that or something like this. What the fuck they gonna do? Go walking around moping like, oh, I just wish the other team would have won. No, motherfucker, I know when I'm winning. I don't need you to tell me. I'm so tired of these people. It's somebody took your stuff. Somebody took somebody's dragons and shit and plugged them in. Or they, you know, on Avatar when they got those little things, you plug yourself into your horse or whatever. Somebody done plug somebody else up into your fucking horse. They can't come pick you up and take you to go check these niggas in the 5D or in another dimension. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm tired of talking about the same shit over and over again. Some hiding ass motherfuckers. The hell? How you gonna start the war? Motherfucker always hiding and shit, bitch. Damn. Yeah, people got secrets and when they in war or something, they ain't telling the whole team what they doing. But damn, you gotta at least come out and fight. Can we get a trail going or something? Or then what the fuck you call a war for? If you just gonna hide under the ground the whole time. It's your scary ass. Or hide under somebody else's identity. You people are scary. I told you, I hope one day, if they do take me up out this bitch, I'm coming back as one of the biggest, most disgusting, mythical creatures in the world, and I'm about to fuck. So I feel like somebody don't want that to happen. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Bye. Y'all, I gotta go. Bye.